Fond sent me this giant shipment of bone broth after I made my bone broth video. And I did not know who they were before I made that video because I went to Whole Foods and I picked up one of every bone broth that I could find so I could do my little bone broth experiment. I have since learned that in order to be able to sell bone broth at the store, like one part of bones, which could be like skin, bones, and other miscellaneous things that's very broadly defined, to 128 parts of water is considered bone broth. But as you saw in my video, that means that you're just gonna get stock because there's not enough concentrate to extract into that water to make thick, nourishing broth. Bond does a 1-to-1, 1 pound of bones, fresh bones, not like powdered bones, which also apparently is allowed, to 1 pound of water. And it makes the thickest, it like literally is like Jello. So if your bone broth sitting in the fridge is not Jello-like or jelly-like, then it's not doing what you think it's doing. Sometimes I make it, and when I do, I buy my bones from a regenerative farmer. I highly suggest you know your farmers, especially with what's going on in the world of farming. We want to know our farmers. We want to have a relationship with our farmers. We want to support our farmers, and in turn, the environment in which we live. So that's that soapbox. Fond was so kind to send me this massive box after they saw my video, and let's go through what they sent me. This is their chicken variety pack. So this one is a chicken bone broth with turmeric, black pepper, and thyme, lemon, garlic, radish. So yes, you could drink these or you can cook with these so your meal is even more nutrient dense. You can make sauces or gravies out of them. They even have demi-glaze on their website that you could buy, which is made with their bone broths. This is the one I'm most excited about. It's fennel, bay leaf, and apple cider. I love fennel. And this one is shiitake, sage, and shallot, thyme, and garlic. I have 2 of these guys, 5-spice pear and ginger, which as a Chinese medicine girly, I'm excited about this one. It's giving all the vibes. I can't wait to try that. Another tomato thyme. And then lastly, we have a ginger, cayenne, pepper, and lemon. So imagine feeling like sick and under the weather, how yummy this one would be. This would be so good. They sent me their best seller, just 4 of these guys. And this is their original unflavored, pure chicken bone broth. I'm so grateful because I did not intend to get free product. And that little experiment of mine was truly because I was curious. We drink bone broth often, and every time I go to the store, I'm like, I bet you most of this is not bone broth. And lo and behold, thank you, Fond. I'm so excited. Support your local farmers, support your regenerative farmers, support people who care about your nutrition, support people who care about the environment in which we are farming. This stuff matters.